Hey, great Wednesday morning. It's going to be a hot day in the city of Brownsville, but it's a beautiful morning. Uh, Sun is shining, birds are chirping. Morning, Kinina. Made it first today. It's good to have you. It's just a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville. It looks like there's a little bit of clouds. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any rain, but maybe it'll give a little bit of relief. I still have to put up two signs, at least two more signs, and then I'm done. But I have to go to San Benito really quick. Hola, Joe, my man. Hola, hermosa Marta Alicia. Melida. Buenos días. Good morning, Rosie. Buenos días. Slow guy, my man. Saludos. Good morning, Encarnacion. You are. Good morning, Tio. You look great today. Gracias, mi amor. You do too. You are my morning coffee. You are the cream in my coffee. The love boat soon will be making another run. Erica, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Beautiful, good morning. Danielle, buenos dias. Top of the morning to you. Hey, Hilda. Jeremiah, love you. Mailing out your shirt today. This has been crazy. Sorry, Papa. Morning, Sue. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Marisa. Madison. Wake up, Madison. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, for the guys out there, really, guys, how is it that y'all wake up every morning and shave? It's horrible. It really is horrible. Or women, if y'all shave. I know a couple of women that may need to shave, but that's a story for another show. But guys, really, how do y'all shave every morning? It's horrible. It's no fun. It really isn't. Good morning, Jay De Luna. It really isn't. It's a pain in the butt. Buenos dias, Monica. It just takes away a couple of minutes of your time every day. Good morning, Nancy. Hey, Dr. Eder Hernandez. Taking the blows, but still here. Great job, Dr. Hernandez. I wouldn't give a lot of people that much credit. They aren't worth your valuable time, sir. But thank you for all you do for our community. And we need to schedule that live antigen test so that people will know the whole process and find out if Erasmo Castro has had the Rona. So you let me know, Dr. Hernandez. Again, I know you're a very busy man, but I do appreciate you. Do appreciate everything that you do for the community, sir. Great job. Good morning, Leah. Love you. Nancy, good morning. Hey, Dr. Hernandez, saludos, saludos. Edgar Hermoso en la bici. Yes, yeah, I think it'll be very interesting for a lot of our people in the city of Brownsville to see the process, to see what is done and, get the results within 15, 20 minutes. It'd be very, very interesting. And, just to show everyone, what the process is. I'm curious. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people that are curious. And, hopefully let them know where they need to go in order to get those tests done. So let me know, Dr. Hernandez. It'd be interesting. It's something that's has never been done in the city of Brownsville. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Erasmo. Beautiful day. Blessings. Erasmo 2020. Brandon, love you, bro. At least I think it was fake. I didn't catch your last comment, Peppermint. What was fake, mi amor? Buenos dias. El mero mero. You're the mero mero, bro. Love you, man. Thank you for coming and picking up the shirts. I still got a sign for you. More. Hello, hermosa. Philip Fleming. Good morning, Philip. Beautiful pick, guys. Friday at 9 a.m. we will be filming. Friday at 9 a.m. we'll be filming from Valley Med. And we're going to go through the whole process of an antigen test. Friday at 9 a.m. in the morning. Friday, 9 a.m. in the morning. Peppermint, I didn't see your comment, Peppermint. It didn't come out. Please, Peppermint, please put it again. Sometimes it'll glitch out. I really haven't seen it, Peppermint. Ah, here it is. I think it's this one. Good morning. ¿Qué onda con ese fake account asking about the game last night? There's a couple of fake accounts. One of them is one that little Eddie is out there using to bash Dr. Hernandez and to bash Carlos, myself, and Frankie. Poor little Eddie. Little Eddie, be a man for once in your life. Step out from behind the fake accounts and use your name and your face to call out people. Stop hiding behind the bushes, little Eddie. And Martin, if I find out it's both you and little Eddie, it's not going to be a happy day, bro. Really, little Eddie, be a man. And I didn't skip your comment. What happens is sometimes it'll glitch out a little bit, but I went back and I found it. Sign my shirt. Yeah, man, come on over. I've actually got some markers. I appreciate your support, bro. Really, I love you. So you want Heather to pick your brain? That's what it feels like. Actually, I think it's the 15-minute one. Is it the brain? Dr. Heather had this? Are people going to go inside my brain? Good morning, Erasmo. Biden, Harris, Erasmo 2020. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Love it. Erasmo, I love the beef you be in, bro. More, I love you, More. Puro filet mignon. Guys, how do y'all shave every morning? It's crazy. It's just crazy. I mean, and the reason I'm shaving now is because some people that are that are rooting for me said, Asmo, you look better without the beard. And we're like, the beard is what makes it Asmo Castro. So I'm actually going to put it up for a poll. Not a pole dance. I'm going to put it up as a poll. Should Erasmo stay así? Or should the beard come back? I love the beard. Well, I like the beard when there's like a little shade, you know? It's just a shade. A little shade. Shadow. Not shade. Like a little shadow. Me encanta el shadow. But then people are saying like, Michelle, like, yeah, like no beard. So I'm going to do a poll. And we'll see what the poll says, guys. But it's really, really hard. Electric shaver, no beard. I actually bought an electric shaver. Aquí la tengo. It's up right up there. I bought one of those Norelcos. No beard. Guys! Good morning, Elvira. Good morning. Beard power! You see? You look younger without it, but do half and half. Half a beard, half no beard. No beard. You look younger without it. I'm only 35. No beard? Oh my God. I thought people liked the beard. No beard looks clean. So I'm going to be having fear the beard. Not a beard fan. Fear the beard. Oh, maybe I shouldn't put up a poll. I think I've already got it. Why are counselors being asked to expose themselves by passing out schedules outside of curbside? Every time they give out the schedule, it's a different exposure. No one knows where everyone has been. Their infected students have an email address. Schedules can be sent via email. Again, Juan, it's a power trip, bro. It's a power trip. There is absolutely no reason. I mean, look, guys, we live in the 21st century, man, or 22nd century. We live in the 21st century. Everything's virtual, man. Everything's electronic, especially with a pandemic. There is no need for anyone, guys, to be on campus. No need, none. We need to keep our counselors safe. We need to keep our teachers safe. We need to keep our custodian staff. No one should be at home. No one should be on campus. Everyone should be at home. And the question was asked the other day that should they be getting paid? Yeah, they should be getting paid. Let them work. Let them work remotely. Let everyone work remotely. Or I know sometimes you can't cut the grass at the schools remotely. For then you send a very small crew in separate vehicles. Let them all go drive separate vehicles. We have a fleet of vehicles. Keep my people safe. Let my people go. Con barba. You see, guys, people like the beard. Good morning, Juan. Good morning. What about the goatee? Ugh. I never liked the goatee. Se me hace como que muy like falso. Like if someone's going through a midlife crisis, people. Sorry, Mark, but people like wear the goatee and are like my age. I feel like como que they're going through a midlife crisis. No beer. I mean beer. I stopped drinking. No beard or with beard. I think you look great either way. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Christian. Good morning. You don't even bother. Yeah, I don't even bother. No beard one. Good morning, Martha. ¿Cómo estás? Good morning, RGV. Vote for Erasmo 2020. Erasmo, diles más mejor, gordito, barbón y chulo, que más quieren. Smiley, I love you. I love you too, Papa. You got a beautiful beard. Sebelindo! Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Sebelindo. Buenos dias, Sandra Hermosa. I need a big sticker and also 2020 for my truck. Woo! They come in this week, Papa. Thank you. Love you, man. Sin la barba, ¿cómo que te pareces chavorruco? Chavorruco, no. What about FNS work? Yeah, no one should be going out. Look, Juanito, there are ways for individuals to work safely, but you don't have to have everyone out there on campus. You just got to find a different way. But everyone should. No one should be on campus. We need to find different ways to provide these services to our students. But look, even our FNS workers and our custodial staff and everyone, because one of the big questions is, well, how are they going to work? Find something else for them to do. It's time to reinvent ourselves as a district. Find something. No one loses a paycheck. Everyone gets paid. Find some work for them to do. And look, they were out there pulling our band directors. They were pulling our band directors from their band camps, because our band directors were already having virtual band camps, and they were excited. Our students were excited. Parents were excited. Well, they wanted to pull them in order to stuff envelopes. And, guys, we have food nutrition service people. We have bus drivers, and again, not to diminish their work, but right now they can't function in regards to doing what they do so well. So have them stuff the envelopes, pay them like they did during the first months of the coronavirus. They had our bus drivers out there distributing food. They had our bus drivers, packing up the food alongside a lot of our FNS people. So find something for individuals to do, but don't pull one of our professional staff away from teaching with their students something that they've been preparing for weeks. It's just not right, guys. Saludos, Juan. Bendiciones, Papa. I love your hat. You look like James Bond with the beard. Where are your hot women? Let me tell you, I get a lot of propositions from a lot of hot women. Too many. Girls, calm down. There's enough of me to go around. Calma. And men too, for that matter. Soy Jimmy. Es Erasmo, the most hated, controversial man in Brown Town. But I love it. Love you, Jimmy. And I love your wife's the beans, the most delicious tasting frijoles rancheros in the city of Brownsville. Good morning, Leroy. Good morning. Good morning. To do, lots to do. Cut the damn grass. Oh, Al, did we put up a sign on your wall last time I ran? Let me know, because that's a pretty spot to put up an Erasmo sign. Te ves mejor con la barba. That's what I think también. Yo también pienso lo mismo, pero personas me están diciendo, sin barba te ves más, bla, 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 bla. Voy a poner una encuesta. So if elected in November, will you get a bigger stadium with better parking? First, we're going to get a performing arts center. Performing arts center. And I'll say why. The problem is the stadium out at Veterans was supposed to be our stadium. And it was fine-tuned so that when we had to remodel our Sam Stadium down here, we'd have a place to play football for our kids. What happened, though, was that the Historical Society came in and said, well, no, Sam Stadium is a historical facility. So there's very little you can do in regards to Sam Stadium because it's a historical site. So what the district did, it bought off all that property where the Landreth locksmith place was on. I think it was on Elizabeth. But then the historical place came back and said, well, you can't destroy the Landreth. It's a historical building too. You go, Chihuahuas. You can't do anything. And look, there should have been a vision a long time ago in order to prepare an arena, a huge stadium. I mean, there was lots and lots of money, man, for the district. The problem is that toda esta gente corrupta, they kept on stealing the money. That's why we don't have a performing arts center for our band students, for our choir students, for our fine arts people, for our arts. Because part of the performing arts center was supposed to be an art gallery, a beautiful art gallery. We have to focus on priorities. The first priority, guys, let me tell you, they sold the TRE. The TRE was sold to the community, and the community, agreed on it, voted for it, pushed for it, because they were promised a performing arts center. Give the people what you promised. Performing arts center. No delay. I don't care. You already promised it. Oh, well, where are we going to get the money? Find the money. I don't care. Performing Arts Center. Schools are still registering students on campus. They tried to do it online last year, apparently. It was a mess. So now secretaries and other office staff are running the risk of getting infected. We should be able to register online. Hopefully, before we get to Mars, the district will be able to utilize technology more efficiently. Let me tell you, Gripino, it's ridiculous, man. Because, a lot of these individuals that are out there saying, well, es que pues, se nos dificulta to get online to register. Come on, man. You got kids playing on their phones with people from South Korea, video games. You think those kids can't learn how to register online or, guide their parents to register online? No, bitch, shut up. Shut up. Jose, what up, Jeep? Hola, pa. Freddy, saludos, compa. God bless you, man. I love that face covering. Good morning, saludos, Juan Rangel. You by yourself. Let me tell you guys, last night I did something that I have not done in months. I cleaned my car. Parecía bosque mi mendigo carro. I mean, actually, there's a lot of stuff running around my car that shouldn't be running around my car. But anyway, I was cleaning out my car. Dije, no, déjame sacar todo este basurero que tengo en el carro. It was a mess. Y todavía me falta lo de atrás. I only did the front. And guess what I found? I found two Erasmo cookies. I'd actually run out. And sure enough, on the dashboard, en el piso, es que en un break, I pressed on the brakes y sí se me cayeron unas galletas, and I thought I had picked them all up. But I found cookies tiradas abajo de toda la basura. Still tastes delicious. I'm going to order more cookies for next week. So next week, come pick us some damn cookies next week. Ideas you or women could be your more. Tengo malos ratos. No tengo malos gustos. Jessica or Vito? Vito. Jessica is a tool. Jessica is a tool of Minerva Peña, Prissy Roca Tipton, Sylvia Atkinson. Jessica is a tool. She was used by them before. There's nothing that tells me that she will not be used by them again. No doubt. Vito the virus. Vito the virus. Hey, buddy. Jessica will be manipulated like a top. Like a top. Good morning, Rose. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I swear to you. I swear to my community. These cookies are delicious. No. I swear to my community. Priority number one. We're building the Performing Arts Center. We're going to keep the promise that the board made to our community where they increased tax on my people. We're in Harlingen yesterday and passed by Harlingen Medical. There were 4 charter buses full of nurses getting off, and they looked so tired. This breaks my heart. As we drove by, we prayed for them. BIZ, let everyone stay at home and stop the spread. Now here we are next week having to go get things for the new year. And you know what, Brenda? It's ridiculous. Because I don't know how long you all been out on here, Brenda, but since March, I've been screaming at the top of my lungs. Start producing a plan. Because no one is coming back on campus. I mean, my people here will I mean, I don't know how long you've been hearing my rants out here, but I've been calling it since March. No one should go back on campus. No one will be needing to go back on campus. We're going to do distance learning. Been calling it since March. They should have started preparing back then. Look, we have so many people that are so overpaid. We have 7 AAs that are paid $175,000 plus, 2 deputy superintendents that are paid over $200,000. And all these people, at least a couple of them couldn't have been working on the plan. I mean, teachers are 1 week from going back. Students are 2 weeks from going back. There is no plan. There is no plan. There's a skeleton of a plan. And that skeleton of a plan was copy pasted from Houston, Texas. There is no plan. Why? Why can't they be more proactive? It's very simple. They don't care. They don't care. And they wanted to prove me wrong. They were desperate to prove me wrong. Just didn't follow the trends. They should have known better. Erasmo knew better. They didn't. Good morning, Daniel. God bless. Did anyone read the online article on Facebook over PUB and how terrible it's been for the past 12 years? Even the salary raises they've given the boards, it mentioned the city should dismiss the board and start over. By doing this, it will rebuild and help bring it down. Yes. They did have a meeting yesterday. Sorry. Cookie. With PUB. Let me tell you guys, Joe, again, y'all might be new here. I've been screaming for the past 8 years. For the past 8 years, I've been screaming on here, on my page. Well, not live, but on my page. And I've been screaming that our PUB rates were raised by 36%. 36% because they were going to build this defunct, stupid Tenasca that didn't come into fruition. Guys, they had over 100 million of our dollars stashed away. 100 million of our dollars stashed away, guys, because they got the money by raising our rates by 36% for a Tenasca deal. Guys, Tenasca was stupid. From the inception, it was stupid. And now we, as the city of Brownsville, are stuck with huge, huge electric bills, all because of the leadership that we had back then. So, yeah, I agree. The city commission needs to come together and dissolve the PUB board. I don't care what they have to do. They have to dissolve it and start again. We have three of the most highest paid individuals in the city of Brownsville, besides the superintendent. Three of the highest paid individuals here in Brownsville, Texas, are the top guys at PUB, over $300,000. They increased their salary by 30-40%. So what did we get from our $100 million? We got three individuals that are getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars, and nothing to benefit the city of Brownsville. Nothing. Well, yesterday they had their meeting, and in the meeting they started to say, hey, well, we got $29 million left. $29 million. What happened to the other $71 million? They squandered it. This is our money, folks. Your money. It's your money. They squandered your money. And I've been screaming about it for years. Screaming about it. And politicians have run to become part of the city commission. They've done nothing. Nothing. Our rates are still some of the highest. We got no Tenasca. It was a lie. Well, now with the $29 million, they wanted to buy office furniture. Office furniture. They build themselves a brand new building. Why do they need a new building? Why? They wanted the cushy office furniture con esponjita. Are they stupid? Or are they just ratas? They are ratas. And again, in March, guys, we have the opportunity this coming March, because I've said it publicly and I'll say it again. We're going to focus on BISD this year. Next year in March, we take back the city commission. We'll fight together. And we'll slowly take it all back and give it back to the people. I need your help. It's time, man. It is time. Yes, Performing Arts Center. Besides, they used too much money for the marquee. Why don't they use the funds they charge to get it to redo the stadium? The only thing that we could do at the stadium is the parking lot. We can do very, very little at the stadium because now it's a historical marker. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love history and I love our historical stuff, but goodness gracious, guys, you gotta find something other to do. Is there no paperwork from the city or state or federal historical association? It's kind of a weird deal, Brenda. But the guy, I think the guy's name was Sam Pearl. Don't quote me on that. But I think it was Sam Pearl. He was one of these famous architects. That's why it's considered a historical thing, because of the architect that came and constructed it, about something like that. But I'll find out. I can't remember the guy's name, but I think it was Sam Pearl. Where would be the Performing Arts Center be located if we got one? Well, the property that was allocated for the Performing Arts Center was the one on Morrison. If you drive down Morrison, it'll say BISD property, BISD property, BISD property. And they put up those signs there so that no one would put political signs on them. But that would be, I mean, that's the area that was, set apart for it. Now, the other option is one of our old schools that have been abandoned. Maybe it's time to demolish the school and build a performing arts center where the campuses used to lie. Now, take into consideration, there's two options. Victoria Heights is not an option. Victoria Heights is not an option because of the pollution that exists around that area and the contamination in the air. It wasn't safe for our students. So I'm very, very proud that we actually shut down Victoria Heights for a while. But look, the Canales, Longoria, Longoria Elementary. Longoria Elementary, is a big old piece of property. We have to see if a performing arts center would fit there. Now, traffic would be horrible. You have to make enough parking spaces out there. But think of it. Part of Victoria already has a historical gym out there. Think about the one over here on I forgot the name. The one on the expressway. On the expressway, can you imagine a performing arts center on the expressway? I mean, that would look amazing. Again, I don't know if there's enough parking spots out there, but if not, let's use the property that we have on Morrison Road. Find some options. Hey man, lo dijiste, gente corrupta robando el dinero de los estudiantes, el 100%, Margaret. Y lo voy a seguir diciendo. We did a yard sign last time since we are on a corner. Yes. Well, let's talk about it. That beautiful fence might need a sign. Yes, they use the excuse of not knowing technology, but the kids are on Facebook, TikTok. Yeah, man, and they're all, come on. I can't even figure out TikTok. I can't. I mean, I have a TikTok account, but I can't do a lot of the stuff that these kids do, man. And then they go, I don't understand. Shush. Yes, you understand. If you can make a TikTok, you could register for school. All those corrupt people on the board didn't like that Dr. Sendejas bought the huge scoreboard. They fired her, and the scoreboard is still up. If they were so disgruntled with it, should be taken down the sign, returned it, got the money back and invested into improving. Let me tell you, Margaret. I want to say stuff that not give out too much of confidentiality. The reason that Dr. Sendejas was fired was because of the board attorney. The board attorney had a vendetta against her and presented false information to the board. I know, I was there, and it was horrendous. And how I know that it was false information, because nothing ever came about it. When it was sent off to different agencies to check on, we found nothing that pinpointed that Dr. Sendejas had done anything wrong. And I've apologized to Dr. Sendejas. I have apologized to her. I have apologized to her family, because we were made to believe. I was made to believe that there was misdoings by Dr. Sendejas. There were not. She did nothing wrong. And how do I know that it came from the board attorney? Because the board attorney then did the same thing with Arvin Tucker. Because Arvin Tucker was, part of the investigative team that does audits for the district, and he was investigating the misdoings of the board attorney. So the board attorney then came and presented false information, wonky information to the board. And again, I fell for it. And then when I started to really, really speak up against all the corruption, then he was the one that was fabricating pictures and Erasmo's putting hearts on pictures and stuff. It's social media, you fool. Stupid. But of course, Prissy, Drew, and Sylvia were salivating at the mouth, and of course they attacked. So the same tactics that were used with me were used with Dr. Sendejas. So I've apologized to Dr. Sendejas. It's the corrupt board attorney and this corrupt board, Margaret. Yay for the needed performing arts center. We trust you guys. It's going to happen. We need to keep these individuals gone. Keep them all gone. No one should come back. Not little Eddie, not flip-flopping Philip, not Minerva. No one. Please. It's the blind leading the blind. Yep. 100 yes. Where's the coffee? I'm eating coffee with the cookies I found tiradas en el piso de mi carro. But the yellow bus will be out there. Wow. all that. I'm sorry, fella. That yellow bus is a election ploy. Let me use the yellow bus. It's just an election tactic, guys. Where were they for the past 4 years? What have they done in the past 4 years? That's noteworthy. Getting rid of the board seems like a cheaper option. Save the city lots. Yes. They only care about themselves and their compadres. This isn't new in Brownsville. This is how things have been for the past 30 years. Make a difference, Erasmo. You can do it. We can do it, Ana. We. I need you, Ana Gladys. I need you. I need your family. I need your friends. I need you more than anything. I need you. Together, we could take back this district. Together, we could take back the city to truly serve the people. Together. Will Clinic, where do I get the papers? Send me an inbox. Guys, today is the deadline. If you do not submit the documents by today, before midnight today, we will not be able to do your wills, power of attorneys, or physician's directive. So please, please send me an inbox via Facebook. An inbox via Facebook. I will send you the forms. You have to submit them today. If you do not submit them to the email that I'm going to give you, you will not get a will. We've been doing todos dejan todo hasta el último día. Stop doing that. And to top it off, the copy paste from Houston ISD and make it seem as if they worked so hard on it. Yeah, it was a copy paste. You are talking about a plan. I have noticed that these people can't think for themselves. They're always looking elsewhere and take the ideas of others. They say, oh, we are the first. No, they are plagiarizing ideas. Admit where you found the idea and adopt it to our city. 100%. There's no shame, guys. There's no shame. Look, if we're going to be taking Houston ISD's plan or documents or whatever, that's fine, man. But just put down there a little note, came from Houston ISD. It's embarrassing that we have one of the highest paid top organizational charts in the state of Texas. It's kind of embarrassing. And that amongst all those millionaires up there, they couldn't produce a single plan for our students. Nada. They had to copy it from Houston ISD. Que vergüenza. Any PUB members watching, Erasmo is joking. Please don't cut off my light. I'll get you the money soon. Just give me a few more days. Págale lo que debes, Aaron! Harlingen has a performing arts center. Even San Benito is already getting one built. Que vergüenza. BISD is larger y nada. San Benito is in the process now of building their performing arts center. Harlingen has a beautiful performing arts center. Edinburgh, Corpus, I think PSJA, all these little ranchito towns, they have a performing arts center. Ya no más falta que Los Fresnos builds a performing arts center. Ya no más falta. And no bitch it up. Joe Robledo, Joe, don't talk about PUB. Celia! Give back the money! Mendiga rata. I've known ex-employees from PUB who said that as soon as they saw the chance to move the Magic Valley Electric because they pay more and they are similar company and charge less. Why can't people choose who they want? Because PUB has a monopoly. And it needs to stop. And we need to elect city commissioners that would put a stop to PUB's madness. It's stupid, man. I mean, for my little office downtown, I got a $300 bill for my office, a $300 bill. No bitch it up. $300. Where does the money go? I'll say before they send someone to get me. I would love to see that. I need that excitement. You be safe. Erasmo, listening to be safe. Erasmo, listen to our community. Always, my man. I promise. I swear to you. I'm here and there spiritually. Thank you, Baba. Love you. Wherever it is, we need an actual parking garage. Yeah. And there's opportunities there because actually there's a lot of opportunities. There's also land across from the land that we already have out there. And, maybe it's just a, way to move out there. Resaca School. Yeah, Resaca. I know. Se me va la mente a veces. Resaca, resaca, resaca. We were all made to believe that I believed it, and I guess the sewer prevailed. Yeah, because they sold us on it, you know. And I was there at the meeting, and it's kind of funny. I think I've shared this before. I'll share it again. Um, I was actually against uh, increasing our taxes. So I went to that workshop, to that meeting at noon. They had it. And I went and I saw that the room was packed with students, teachers, parents, community members, and they all wanted the Performing Arts Center. So I was going to go speak against our taxes being increased, but I spoke to the people. They wanted a Performing Arts Center. So I changed my stance. I changed my stance because as an individual, who at, serves the community, I'm going to represent the bulk of my community. I'm going to represent the bulk of my community. The bulk of my community want a performing arts center for our students. I want a performing arts for students. I don't want it promised. I want it done. I want it complete. Just get it done. Get her done. Get her done. Give us a damn performing arts center. And speaking of Vito, the virus Cardenas, Mr. Cardenas, how you doing?
We're doing good.
Good to know about Dr. Sendejas. Thank you. Again, I will always speak with the truth. And again, I had conversations with her. I apologize to her. Dr. Sendejas was the one who gave us an A. Yes, she was often in all types of students' events, supporting them. She had everyone working. That's why they didn't like her. Let me tell you, she was a tough cookie. Cookie next week. She was a tough cookie. And yeah, not everyone liked her. But, for someone at the district, you need someone that is a tough cookie. You're talking about a $600 million corporation a year, budget corporation, that you need a tough cookie. And sometimes, you give the whip, and sometimes, you put the balm. El bálsamo. Look it up, guys. So you have to have that, and you're right. We are an A district because of her leadership, our teachers, our students, our parents, our staff. Not because of turtle riding superintendents. Aunque tengan mucha concha, turtle riding superintendents. The turtle has back problems. PETA called me yesterday, and they confirmed that the turtle is now having back issues. So thank you very much, BISD administration. Our turtles are suffering because of you. Hit the road, soup. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Yes, she's not the one that got indicted. No, it was the one that orchestrated her demise that got indicted. Trump or Biden? Trump. I'm not going to vote for Biden. Sorry. I mean, look, guys, Biden can't complete a thought to save his life. And I don't like Kamala Harris too much. I don't. Sorry. I don't. She mentioned when they were on that's part of the problem with getting someone that you've actually debated. I mean, she mentioned the racist remarks, just confirmed the racist remarks that Biden had stated throughout his tenure while in Congress. Don't hate me. Hate the Democrat Party for putting up such stupid candidates. They shouldn't have put up stupid candidates. Get a good candidate out there. And there's good Democrat candidates out there, guys. There's good Democrat candidates. Joe Biden is not the candidate. Sorry. You're so handsome. I know. And sometimes I don't even try. Thank you, Cecilia. You're hermosa. Te amo. And Drew didn't even have his kids in BISD. Son went to St. Joe's. Drew was the biggest disappointment. for the staff at BISD because people thought, oh, well, she was one of us. She's going to fight for our rights. She is Sylvia's right hand. Horton gives a Drew. Horton gives a Drew. Those fat women on the BISD board are like fat great white sharks. We need to send them to market for sushi. La Moby Dick. Here she blows. Olmedo will get a performing arts. Bitch it up. Ya, me doy un tiro. Good morning. Good morning. Saludos a Rosa. Johnny. Portate bien. Dr. Sendejas will always have my respect and admiration. Mine too. Mine too. Good morning. Good morning, Erica. You talk about performing arts center, which is a great idea, but I still say the Brownsville could be just as great as McAllen. Not saying that it is the best because they also have issues. However, due to the corruption and lack of leadership, our city stays stagnant. When these people go to San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, and Observe, bring ideas back to Brownsville, implement them. Let me tell you, Margaret, for a long time, again, I've been getting a lot of flack from a lot of individuals out here because I've said, why does McAllen get everything? I mean, it's day and night, folks. You drive to McAllen and you start seeing a lot of the restaurants that you find in San Antonio, Dallas, and Houston, and Austin. You find a lot of the Gucci stores out there. You have Jaguars and the stores, dealerships and stuff, I think. But anyway, they get all the great stuff. And then you come down to Brownsville and we don't. And again, it's because our leadership has failed us. Brownsville is still stagnant. That is despite the fact, Margaret, that we have the resources that any city in Texas would envy. We have them. We have a port. We have beaches. We have bridges. We have what was once one of the top 10 zoos in the country. We have amazing people, amazing culture, amazing history. And still, these ratas keep on ripping us off blind. They have made us stagnant. Stagnant. We need change. We need change at the district, and we need change at the city. 100%. Great 2020 for Red and for Jay. Yes, Lupus. Love you, Papa. Trump 2020. Trump 2020. Un besito. Gracias, hermosa. I still have your shirt. Looking great. Thank you, Janet. Janet. Love you. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Amanda, thank you for for coming, picking up the shirts. I love you. I love your papa and your grandma. Love your grandma. Tell her I said hi. Brownsville is becoming a ghost town. Well, again, guys, it's, as much as we want to blame las ratas and los compadres and all the politicians, it's really your fault. It's really your fault. You keep on voting for the same crap over and over and over and over again. And then you keep on voting the same crap and you expect different results. That is the definition of stupidity. Stupidity. Because they're not going to change. They're not going to change. So you want to bring Minerva back after she has done nothing for you or for your children in the past 12 years? You want to bring Philip back after the guy doesn't know if he's coming or going? Where one moment he's a yes, and then 2 seconds later, no. Can't make a decision to save his life. Scared of Drew Brown. Scared of Sylvia. Ah! And he jumps. Horton gives a Drew, scares the crap out of him. You want to bring back little Eddie? The guy's a tool. The guy was appointed by a corrupt board. A puppet. A small puppet. I want to say whatever Sylvia tells me to say. Erasmo's talking about me. I'm watching his show. He's awesome, but I still don't like him because he talks about me. Shut up, little Eddie. Shut up. Be a man. For once in your life, be a man and stay away from those fake accounts. Talk with your account with your name on it. Be a man for once in your life. You got tired of hiding behind that badge and that gun, bro? Bitch, shut up, enano. Come on out here and call me out with your name on your Facebook page. Don't use a fake Facebook page. Stop using Martin tampoco. Monday is coming, bro. And after Monday, guys, if these people thought that Erasmo Castro was harsh, after Monday, the campaign starts. And I am running 5 races. And by that, I mean, they usually tell you to focus on your race only. I am not. I'm going to focus on my race, and I'm going to call out every single individual that has hurt the city of Brownsville in the other races as loud as I can. And with this huge platform that I've been able to develop in the past 12 years. So November is coming. Winter is coming. And hell knows no fury like an Erasmo scorned. That should be on a bumper sticker. We love you too. Definitely have our votes. Love you, mi amor. Trump 2020. Don't just vote for the political party, but rather the candidate and what they're done for the people. Yeah, man. I hate people that I'm a Republican. I'm going to be a Republican. No, stop doing the party politics, man. That has left us blind. Start voting for the candidate. Stop voting for the. Start voting for the candidate. Stop voting for the party. Oh shoot! I almost dropped the cookie. I caught it in between my legs. That was a good catch. Love you, mi amor. Good morning. Good morning. It was good seeing you the other day, mi amor. I was out putting signs and I ran into Sherry. Maybe we need people better educated with a different mindset. We need honest people. People will tell you like it is. It's not always pretty, guys. And look, little Eddie Ayanda with his fake page. Erasmo, Carlos, and Frankie, they're troublemakers, and they've been in trouble with. Shut up, stupid! You think you being a police officer, having a badge for 32, 33 years and a gun that made you a good person? Shut up! They hate you at the police department, bro. The only reason that you decided to retire was because Felix did the right thing and made everyone reapply for their positions because they were going to send you back to patrol. Back to walk the streets. Back to direct traffic, you midget. Sorry for using midget. A little bit, not too much. I can put up your sign in front of my house on St. Charles. Yes, Elvira. Send me your address. Love you. Thank you, Mama. Send me your address via Facebook Messenger, mi amor. Thank you. Good morning, kitty cat. I like it when you call me kitty cat. Frankie dice que está trabajando. So maybe he'll be back tonight. Maybe not. We'll see. And I am getting your shirt. Don't think I've forgotten. Do not vote for family or friends. Vote for the best candidate. It's time for the best. I'm not telling you who to vote for, but, vote for the coffee cup. Guys, my hour's almost up. I'll finish off the questions, and then I'll talk to Vito the Virus Cardenas. You lose me will voting for Trump. Don't. I'm not going to vote for Erasmo because he likes Trump. Guys, it's not my fault that the Democrat Party, National Democratic Party, is so stupid. It's not my fault. Stupid. It's not my fault, Rosa. Channel 5 this morning had a report about a possible negative impact COVID is having on Winter Texan visitors this coming season. The reservations are way down. It will hurt our area in many ways. It will. Now, take into consideration a big old chunk of revenue that comes to the valley during the winter months are from our snowbirds. That's what they call it, snowbirds, the Winter Texans. I mean, we are a hotspot. Guys, come on. I want to finish these questions. Amen. If you keep voting for the same type of people, then you'll get the same results because unfortunately people have a very difficult time changing their mindset 100%. Flip flopping Philip reminds me of Joe Biden. That's a good comparison. Philip must be related to Biden. Good morning. That's why. Love you. I'll stop by today, I promise. And I'm Frankie Carlos and Vito 2020 for a better and brighter future. Amen, Denise.
Thank you.
Ahí está. What's up, Erasmo? Robert. Love you, man. We are in this because of Trump. Do you really think he was doing a great job? Look, we're not in this because of Trump. Guys, let me say this. We have to stay focused. Right now, our concern is the local level. The local level. And as harsh as this may sound to you all, at a national level, we're not going to create a huge impact on the election because we as Cameron County are going to vote a majority for Biden. And yay! Trump is still going to take Texas. It's going to take its electoral votes. Let's be realistic. So right now, there's very, very little that can be done. Now, if the Democratic Party had been smart, they would have placed, I don't know, someone like Gabbard. I mean, God, goodness gracious, a veteran, a female. That is someone that I would vote for. Stacey Gabbard, Tracy Gabbard, Stacey Gabbard, Gabbard. I mean, very, very well, good-looking female, very bright, served in our military. That would have been an amazing candidate. But you know what? They're so full of themselves that they nitpicked and picked the wrong person. Stacey or Tracy Gabbard. That woman I would have loved. I would have loved. She wore those nice white dresses. Bright, intelligent, a veteran. A million times I would have voted for her instead of Trump. A million times. But Biden and Trump, there's no way I would vote for Biden. I'm sorry. Again, you ask me the questions, I will tell you the truth. I'm not going to hide it. I'm just going to tell it like it is. So don't hate me because of it. Hate your local elected officials more. We have a big building in front of Landris. You can also put it. Yes! Thank you. Send me the address, Elvira. Please. Inbox me. Love you, Elvira. Say, I'll be back. Good morning, Frank. Thank you for coming by and stopping by. Thank you for picking up shirts. Come on in. Almost done. Can you explain nombre chat? Just for me. It's kind of funny because it's like nombre, cállate. But it's a mixture of Spanglish. Nombre, cállate. Nombre chat up. Shut up. Nombre chat up. Like, oh, shut up. Do you have a Cash App for your campaign? I have Zeal. I have PayPal. And I'll have cookies next week. You had a cookie in between your legs. Yeah. A lot of fun. Trump only uses the Bible for photo. Yeah, 100%. You're right. It was a big old photo op. 100%. But it's politics. You think Minerva Peña out here passing out food on Price Road, you think that wasn't a photo op? It's a political stunt. You think the superintendent was out there all day passing out backpacks? It's a photo op. All politicians do it. With me, I always take photos. Marisa Leal for BISD 2020. Marisa's amazing. Nancy, did Frankie ever get out with that grandmother that thought he was so handsome? Yes, he did. We made a love connection. Hey, you think we will have Charo Day Sombrero Fest? Right now, no. Biden, boo. Have a great day. Trump 2020, baby. Sorry, guys. The Democrats dropped the ball. They did drop the ball. They dropped the ball gacho. They should have gotten Tulsi Gabbard. That woman, smart, bright, very good looking, and and a veteran. She was a veteran, no? Am I wrong, guys? Anyone? No? Exactly. Not interested in national level, but Biden is very, very scary. Yeah. Gives me the creeps too. Smart, tough lady. Yeah, she is. The shut up. It's the southmost thing. See, it is. Block. If you do things like handing out food to the needy and publicize it, you didn't do it for the goodness of your heart. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's a picture moment, guys. I'm going to end it because I got someone that a couple of people that walked into the office this morning. Guys, stay safe out there. If someone out there needs help in regards to they've tested positive, go give them food. If they need medicine, go give out, distribute the medicine to them. Guys, please be good to each other. Please, 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 and please be good to me. God bless. And send me the addresses for the signs. Love y'all.